Hey guys, it's George from Diamondyard Sportscards. I'm here with a PSA Reveal. These are cards that we sent off, or we dropped off in February. We got them back about 3 weeks ago. I have 28 cards, and then I have 2 new pickups. Want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July, and hope everybody's having a great time with friends and family on celebrating our country's birthday today. So here we go, guys. All right, so this was a reveal, or this was a submission that was done in February at the Long Beach show. My son Gavin had 3 Pokemon cards. First one was a Blaziken, is that how you say it, in a Mint 9. He was happy about that, but he was more happy about this Gem Mint 10. He had never gotten a 10 before on any kind of Pokemon cards that he had submitted. So he got this Zinnia, I guess is her name, this trainer card, and a Gem Mint 10. And his last one was a Gem Mint 10. Salamence, I guess, is this character's name. And he was really excited to get that back in a 10. Just a really unbelievably shiny card. So what I did was I submitted quite a few 2018 rookie debut cards of different variations. And, you know, it's getting PSA 10s on this, if you're selective, is not rocket science, but you're just hoping to get a good grader, and fortunately we did, I think, got a generous grader. The first one is this Ronald Acua pink refractor. Love this card. You're going to see this is all the Acunas I submitted were rookie debuts. I submitted 4 of these. These are the gold version of the Acuna rookie debut. These are numbered to 2018. I had purchased about 7 of these, looked at them, and thought 4 of them looked like they had a shot at 10s. So fortunately for us, for me, it did come out that way. So this Acuna, this is the 3rd one of the 4, and overall, it was real successful. It went 4 for 4 on these Acunas. I just love the way that this one he's fielding. I think it's a really great action pose, and he's having an awesome year. He's a starter, I believe, in the All-Star game. So we were lucky about that. Then Soto, submitted quite a few Sotos. I know Filmington had submitted some of these as well. I agree with him that Soto is a great young player. I would expect him to win a couple batting titles. I think that if Soto continues to have good players around him, he'll only be better. And if they re-sign Rendon, that'll probably help him out quite a bit, have some protection in the order or somebody in front of him who's very good. So those 2 refractors got 10s. Then I had a gold or rainbow foil. This rainbow foil is about as rare as the gold. I submitted 2 of these. They also got 10s. Real happy about that. They're not numbered, but they are rarer. On the gold end, I probably bought about 5 of these Sotos in the gold, and I only submitted 2 of them. And they're numbered again to 2018. The ones I did submit, though, fortunately, got 10. So I was really excited about that. This order took forever, but when we got it, we were really excited about the results. This is a refractor, chrome refractor, and this one is numbered to 250. Now, what these are worth right now fluctuates. Some are worth more than others. Obviously, if I had the regular batting card of him and not the rookie debut, it'd be worth a lot more money. But these are the ones that I picked up. Now, moving away from Soto, 2 more 2018 cards. This is a Walker Buehler in a gold. Again, I purchased about 3 of these, and this was the best one, I thought. So he's having a great season as well. A little slow, a little sluggish start, but since then he's been turning it on, striking out quite a few guys. So I was happy to get that in 10. And then this one's for Joe, Silver Jackify. It's Gleyber Day. This Gleyber is a gold refractor, chrome gold refractor. And as Joe says, you know, this guy's going to the Hall of Fame. So, you know, get your Gleybers graded as soon as you can. This one's of 50, 24 out of 50. And I really like this card just because it shows showing the stadium and behind him. Just the way the scope of this is. It's a fantastic card. Okay, so moving to 2017, I submitted this, pulled this Bellinger out of a pack Not that last year, but I didn't submit it because I had too many other things to submit. But this one was a rainbow foil, and it got a 10. And we submitted these in February before he went bananas, or he's been going bananas. So it's not the swinging number 50, but it's still a nice card to have of one of the candidates for MVP in the NL. This one was just, I figured if this thing gets it, this thing should get a 10. It's a Mookie Betts rookies, Donruss rookies cards. There's about, I mean, there's got to be more than 2,000 these graded in 10. So, but anyway, I figured this one would get a 10, so why not? I mean, it might only be worth like $20, but it's a Mookie. My son Ryan gave me a 2012 top set for Christmas, and so I was going through that and pulled this out to have it graded for him. And this is, just a base card of Trout, but, this is the Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays of the modern times. So Trout just continues to be awesome, hitting a couple home runs. So next cards, going back to 2000, are a pair of Ichiro cards, Upper Deck Evolution. These are rookie cards of sorts of his, and this is a tough set, this Upper Deck Evolution set. Even if you buy packs now, these days, they stick together. A lot of those early 2000s cards stick together. And this is just a 9. You scratch the back off and see if there's a code. There's also a jersey version of this one. But this got a 9, but I was very happy because this got a 10. So this is an Upper Deck Evolution bronze. The pop on this is really low. And it's a really nice, card of the future Hall of Famer. There, I believe, is a silver and gold version of this as well. Then I submitted some jersey cards. Satchel Paige, Upper Deck. 2 Satchel Paige cards of these Upper Deck Hall of Fame materials. This may be one of the best material sets you can buy. The least popular Hall of Famers, Mickey Cochran, and it goes Babe Ruth, Jimmy Fox, Rogers Hornsby, Ty Cobb, Lou Gehrig, Satchel Paige. Just the list goes on and on. DiMaggio, Williams. This one I thought had a chance at a 10. It's really cool with the stitching right there. There's only one card of in this entire set that's gotten a PSA 10, and that was a Mickey Mantle card. So it also tells you, kind of gives you some, at least where it purports to be from, this Satchel Paige card from an Indians game. Anyway, real happy to get those in 9s. These are some vintage basketball, 2 Wilt Chamberlains. And this Wilt was centered really well. I got it for a song, so I just figured why not get it graded. I knew it wasn't going to get like an 8 or anything, but any, nicely centered vintage, Chamberlain, Jabbar, Robertson, West, Irving. I mean, you got to love vintage basketball. So the other one was a Wilt Chamberlain as well. This is a 71. I've shown this in one of my videos before. It does have the typical print smudge right here, but it got a 6, and I was happy with that because the centering on this card was great. The color is fantastic. I mean, in a higher grade, like an 8, this thing goes for a couple $100, but I'll take a 6. Really nice Will. These last 2 cards, this one was a PSA 8. I cracked it thinking it might have a chance at an 8.5 or 9, and it got a 7. So this seems to happen to me sometimes. Really nice leaders card, though, with Yaz, Killebrew, Robinson. Just thought this might have a chance. And then last card, a Venezuelan Topps Hank Aaron RBI leaders card. There must be like less than 20 of these graded. These Venezuelan Topps cards are super tough. My buddy Eric, he had submitted a Bob Gibson 68 Gibson, and he got a PSA 4 on the 68 Gibson, which was just awesome. These Topps cards, I thought this Venezuelan Topps card would get like a 1 because it has some damage on the back, but just really happy with the 3 on this card. 2 pickups I have recently. Roberto Clemente, 1960. I think now might be the time to pick up some cards. I know with all the scandal going on, people might be a little gun shy, but I mean, this is an old grade 6. The case is perfectly fine. The owner did write on the back, but I mean, this is a well-centered Clemente. It's a little diamond cut, but the color's nice, and I think I got it for like $110, which was, to me, is a deal. Any scratches on it are on the case and not the card. Last pickup, I couldn't pass this one up either, was a Hank Aaron 55. This second year Hank is just really dead centered. Not dead centered, but really well centered, and has some problems in the bottom and the top on the edges. But I think that the guy sold it to me for $135, so I couldn't say no to that. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful 4th of July and you enjoyed this PSA reveal. Like, subscribe, comment, please, and keep collecting.